Good morning. Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 17th. The month is flying by. We had FOMC minutes yesterday. You guys see what happened? It overall dropped the market. And today we have jobless numbers coming out at 8:30. We have a Fed Philadelphia survey that's not going to affect the market. And that's going to be pretty much it for the rest of the week. Make sure you guys pay attention to the job numbers right before market opens. These are going to be the top three stocks I'm watching today. We're going to be watching NVIDIA. NVIDIA actually reports earnings on the 23rd, and it has actually been a major mover lately. As you guys can see, we had a major bounce from 403 all the way up towards 450. This is the 180-day 4-hour. You guys can see that NVIDIA actually has some resistance at 422. So watch for a break and hold above 422 before we can start pushing up towards 426. Make sure you guys set your alerts for that as well. Right now, the RSI and the MACD is crossed up. RSI is neutral on the 180-day. And if we drop down towards the 20-day, MACD is actually crossed down in a bearish position. So make sure you guys watch out to see what happens. Overall, we basically pushed up from 403, came down, kind of looks like a bullish wedge over here. Let's see what happens overall. Look for that long or above 440 to 447. And the short position, you could get in early from 437 down towards 434. 434 is a major support over here. What stopped this stock from basically tanking, right? That 445 level over here, right? So make sure you guys watch out for over here. 434 level. I'm sorry, 434 level is acting as support. We basically pushed up towards 447, and then we had some type of support at 434 over here. So watch for the break below 434 down towards 439. All right, so that's gonna be it for NVIDIA. Second stock, you guys know we gotta put Tesla on the watch list. No, you guys know it. So watch out for Tesla. Tesla's overall, we've been talking about this drop. It kind of has an intermediate bounce this morning, which is kind of maybe a good thing or bad thing. We'll see what the charts are telling us. Overall, this is the 180-day. You guys can see how long we've been trading below this 180-day trade line. So RSI is very oversold right now. Just because the RSI is oversold doesn't mean it can't continue to drop, right? So unless we come out that oversold level, right? The RSI is just one indicator. The second indicator I want to look at is basically the trade line over here, right? Are we above or below it? We have no 4-hour candles forming above the trade line, meaning we are still bearish. So watch for the break and hold above 229. If you're a Tesla bull, then we could start going towards that 234, 235 level. And to the downside, right? Let's jump over towards the 1 year, 1 day for this one. To the downside, you guys can see we have some type of support around maybe like 220. That's going to be the next major support. You could even see it on the 180-day, right? That 220 level, if we zoom in over here, 220 was some type of basically breakout zone, right? So we could possibly drop $6 more on Tesla. I think yesterday's low on this stock, if we drop down towards a smaller chart, was like 223. Right now we're sitting at 226. So let's see what happens. I think we definitely probably come down, retest at 223. If we do break that, then we go down towards 220. RSIs are a little bit more on the oversold on the 5-minute, but the 15-minute basically has room to drop. See what happens. Hopefully it doesn't do the move before the bell. If you're already in, congratulations, right? So that's going to be the outlook for Tesla, right? 229 to basically 230 and higher. And then you got like that 225 down towards 223, down towards 220. Next stock and the last stock we're going to talk about is SPY, right? So looking at SPY, SPY has been on a bearish trend since the 15th of August. So we have no candles holding above the trade line. We have found some type of support. Let's jump down towards like a 5-minute or something. We found some type of support at 439, and we're trying to bounce this morning. Let's see what happens, right? We have no confirmation candle of the stock holding above that 180-day trade line to let us know, hey, the trend has changed, right? We could easily bounce into the trade line like you guys can see over here. We found support over here, bounce into the trade line and reject it. Same thing could happen over here. RSI is not fully oversold anymore. MACD looks like it wants to cross up. Only thing about SPY, if it does want to move upward, we do have the 5-year trade line over here. The 5-year has been a major support for the stock. We talked about it before. If we jump over towards the 5-year, the 5-year has been major support for the stock on the way up ever since basically March. We've been bullish on the stock, right? Where it's been holding above the trade line. And now this is the 5-year 1 week. So if this week closes red, then we're starting off a red candle for the 5-year drop. If you guys are looking at this overall picture, this could be the reason why Michael Burry entered a major short position on the overall market, right? If this week closes red, right, out of all weeks that he could enter this short position, none of these candles have ever closed below the EMA or the trade line is what I call it. So if we close red over here and next week we open red again, the SPY could easily drop from 437 down towards 430. And if you're using the RSI as a gauge on where the stock could possibly go, we could possibly even go down towards maybe like 420 levels and maybe lower, right? Look how much room this thing has. So that's just like doomsday scenario situation going on over there, but it's kind of alarming, right? A lot of traders were probably on their toes looking at that 5-year. So let's see what overall happens. Of course, we're going to go up and down, but overall the major charts are looking a little bit grim, right? So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Jumping over towards the 20-day, right? 20-day, if we want to look for a possible short today, 20 days crossed up. We need the 440 to be violated, and then we can start going to 439, 420, 437, and possibly lower. But right now we're bouncing, kind of resetting the charts, right? So let's see what happens. That's going to be it for today. Make sure you guys use caution, practice safety, use a stop loss. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video, especially for this good free content. I'll give you a moment right now. Hit the like button. The likes are a little bit low. So that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.